Hey y'all, Indy here. I want to really briefly talk to you about these RGB lights. DJs use them, but I use them a lot for events, for my uplighting. They were really inexpensive. I paid $15 a piece for these. I have four of them. Of course, you just see two now, but I want to talk to you about how to set the light color that you want for them because it was a little tricky for me in the beginning, and I ain't gonna lie, I was struggling. So, when you first get your lights, you're going to turn them around. I'm going to talk about there's four buttons. I'm gonna go ahead and plug this one in. Okay. The first button is your menu button. The second button is your up button. The third button is down. And then the fourth button is enter. As you can see, it's in RGB mode. Okay. And that's what you want. And the next party I'm getting ready to do is a party where I want my colors to be royal blue. So I've already set my royal blue color. You can see that it's giving royal blue. Okay. And the R stands for red, and I have it at R70. Okay, R70. So this is the first step in creating my formula so that I can enter it in on my other three uplights. So if we press enter again, this is G. Even though it's missing a little piece, this is G. And I have it at G005. So I would write that down. The first one was R70. The second part of my formula is G005. Okay. Then I would press enter again to see the blue. And the blue, the B stands for blue, B245. Okay. B245. So I already pre-did this formula to get this color of royal blue that I liked. And so I know that if I want to match up my other light, I need to put in B245, G005, and R70. All three of those colors and numbers are a part of your formula, and they have to be all the same in all of your lights if you want all the same color. Before, I was thinking that only one had to be the same, and I was ignoring the other two colors. Like I would just do the blues the same, and my colors would never come out right, and this is why. All right, so I'm gonna plug up this one. This is the second light, and we're gonna match it up, okay? Let's shake things up a little bit. And this one is now like a more teal. I'm going to raise it up so you can see a difference a little bit better. Hold on a second. Okay, so if you can see, the one on the right is more teal. The one on the left is the more of the royal blue. The camera kind of makes it a little funny. Okay, that's a bigger difference. Okay, that's a bigger difference. The colors are way different now. So, like I said, my formula for the royal blue on the left was B245, G005, and R70. So let's go to the back of the one that we want to match up. And now it is on G202, but we need G005. So let's go this direction so we can get to 5 quicker. All right. So instantly that has already changed the tint. So we're at G005. Let's see what's next. We're at B80, but we need B245. All right, B245. And then R is on 026, but we need R on 70. So we need to get to R70 to complete our formula. So the colors match up. All right, so we got R70, G005, and B245. Okay, so I'm going to position them back up, and let's see if we got a closer match. Let me space them out so it can be more distinct. And boom, we got a match. Okay, so that's how you create a formula for all of your uplights to match when you have the RGB lights. Okay, all three have to match. The red, your blue, and your green all have to match. All right, so let's do one more. Okay, I'm gonna do something more in the red family. All right, RGB. That's what we want. We want RGB. Let's take out the blue, like blue at a 0. So blue is at a 0. When we did that, look where we are. We instantly got more of a red, right? Okay. So blue is at a 0. And so now we have red at a 69. Let's put red up stronger. Let's really get into that red, baby. Okay. We're going to put red at a 200. And then we're going to put green. Let's see what I want. I want to keep it pretty red. So let's keep green at a 20. So we have green at a 0.20. Okay. Then we have blue is at a 0. 0.00 for blue. And then R for red is at a 200. Okay. So let's compare that to, we still have our royal blue over here. All right. We got blue on one side and we got red on the other. But we want both reds to match up now, right? So for one, we got R200 over here. So we got to get R to 200 over there. All right. So this is what R200 looks like. So far, the R matches up. Okay. Now we need green 20, G20. So we're at G005. So let's go up to G20. All right. They're getting closer, but not quite yet. All right. Now blue is at a 0. So we got to get the rest of that blue out of there because blue is at 245. So that's a lot. And now blue is at a 0. And now they match. Let's carry them back up to the ceiling and get that side by side on the ceiling, y'all. And they match, okay? So we just created a formula for that pretty red tone color, okay? So now you guys hopefully know how to come up with your own formula in order to match all of your uplights. Because I tell y'all, I was struggling so bad, man. I had teal blue, royal blue, and violet on the first event that I did when I tried to put all teal blue at an event I was doing. And I had no idea what I was doing. But you can best believe after, and the other people thought it looked good. They thought it was intentional to have different blues. But no, I was embarrassed for myself because I knew what I was trying to achieve. So you can best believe I went home and studied how to do these. How to, get the lights working properly like I wanted them to. So I hope this helps. Press that like button if this helped you. Subscribe to my channel for lots more decorating information. And I'll see y'all next time in the next video.